Hey everyone, hope you all are doing absolutely well. A week has passed by and here we are once again providing you all weekly update about aviation industry. So let us start.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
150 degrees 12 knots, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff. 25 left, clear for takeoff, Singapore is 61
Aviation industry future. American Airlines announced that it would begin issuing work adjustment and retiring notification or WARN notice to 25,000 employees. This comes out as government support for industry will run out on September 30th with no clear appetite for second round of industrial support. Boeing 747, also known as Queen of Sky, are being retired by airlines. British Airways confirmed it will begin retiring the fleet of Boeing 747 aircraft early. After 50 years of service for British Airways, Airlines is now set to retire Boeing 747. Similarly, Qantas Airways' last Boeing 747-400 is having her last swan song. It will be end of line of the Queen of Sky at Australian Airlines after 49 years of continuous service. At least Qantas hasn't let the iconic aircraft disappear quietly. This week, Qantas Airlines has operated a series of joy flights for paying passengers and employees to get last fix of nostalgia. Among all the larger carriers retiring their jumbo early, Emirates is standing out for continued use of Airbus A380. On July the 15th, airlines resumed the flight of Super Jumbo Jet, while other carriers have parked their entire fleet of Airbus A380 due to global pandemic. Air France has announced that it has gradually begun restraining in-flight meal. Air France announced that it will resume in-flight catering across economy, primary economy and business class for short-haul and long-haul flight. Emergency in aircraft. Ryanair have to deal with second bomb threat this week. A Ryanair plane received bomb threat but landed safely and all passengers are unharmed. The aircraft landed in Oslo and began attended by Norwegian police. It is second time in a week when Ryanair has had to deal with threat of this nature on flight. The European Union Air Safety Agency ESA has issued a warning that civilian aircraft flying in Iranian airspace may be at a risk of accidental targeting of country's air defense. The advice for caution comes merely days after Iran released a report stating that an inattentive defense operation caused the fatal crash of PS 752. In this video, you can see missile moving from left to right and hitting Ukrainian airline jet shortly after takeoff. On July the 12th, Innovair Embraer ERJ-145 had a landing gear problem. The aircraft just took off from Chicago to Detroit. The aircraft was carrying 43 passengers on board. It made low pass over O'Hare's runway 09 right for ground inspection and landed after all three landing gear were appeared to be down. The aircraft landed on runway 10 left after 40 minutes of departure. On July 18th, Lufthansa Airbus A319 serving flight number LH 2004 from Munich International Airport to Düsseldorf International Airport aborted takeoff after left-hand engine fire warning. As the aircraft was taking off from Munich runway 26 left, crew rejected takeoff at 86 knots due to left engine fire warning. After coming to a complete stop, emergency services observed the left engine but found no signs of fire. It was assumed to be a false warning. PIA News Update. From the last couple of weeks, Pakistan International Airlines is in continuous problem. 2 weeks ago, European Union Air Safety Agency ESA has suspended Pakistan International Airlines Authority to operate over EU member state for a period of 6 months. This decision was taken after Pakistan announced 262 pilots have dubious license. And now, America's Federal Aviation Administration FAA has downgraded Pakistan's safety rating to Category 2. This downgrading means no Pakistan Airlines can establish new service to United States or co-share with US Airlines. The FAA decision follows a fatal Pakistan International Airlines crash at Karachi in May. After these two banned on Pakistan International Airlines, Hi-Fly will conduct PIA's reparation flight for US and Europe. Change in air travel due to COVID-19. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, way of traveling has changed. US airlines have mandated the wearing of masks in flight. Delta Airlines is taking one step further. From July 20, Delta Airlines passengers will need medical clearance if they want to travel without wearing masks. That is all for this video. Thank you everyone for your valuable time. Hope the video might have been informative to you. If you like the content of the channel, then please like, share and subscribe to it. And don't forget to hit the bell icon. If you have any comment regarding video or you want to share anything with us, then please mention it in the comment section down below. For getting update about our weekly videos, follow us on social media. Link for all the social media accounts will be given in the description down below. Until next time, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.